Hi guys, this is Jill with Intentionally Claire. Yep, I am the CEO and I do live in Michigan. We've got our lovely weather that you are probably seeing behind me with the rain and the snow. I am all bundled up and I got my hair back in a hat while I'm running errands and everything. But I wanted to do this video because I think it's super important to understand the balance in our life that kind of we forget about with the chaos of kids, children, families, sports, all kinds of things going on, like work and pets. They just the list keeps going and going. And so I'll tell you a little bit about me, and maybe that will help to explain about why I feel like that this is super important to help you guys understand about and be able to use in your lives, even if it's just bits or pieces. But I choose to live the way that I want to live, which is a super happy life and being at peace, I guess I should say. When I was 15, I was in a rollover truck accident. You guessed it, right down the road from where I grew up. And it was between my grandmother's house and my dad's house. In the rollover truck accident, I was thrown from the vehicle out the windshield, and my sister was there too. I was the one that ended up with a brain injury, was airlifted over to the hospital, died twice on the table, and was in a coma for 2 weeks. I then went into rehab that I had to continue, where I had to relearn how to do everything because I had amnesia. But as you can see today, I am really well and excited. But with that, I have to say that this is part of the balance. This is why brain balance sticks out to me. And so there's a few things that I want to point out to you guys today when I'm talking brain balance. And I'm going to kind of continue referring down to my notes. So please forgive me, but hopefully you stay with me. To really invest in your brain and what it's doing for us. I think one of the big things is that why it's important is it's our main part of our body that we don't actually see to help us function in life, and that's function physically, mentally, emotionally. And so we need to take care of this organ. So in the invest in your brain balance, there's a few different things that I like to suggest. One of them is creating a nutritional diary and maybe a plan of eating more brain balanced foods to help feed your brain the nutrients that it needs. And in my freebie, you guys have seen, or maybe you're gonna get to see, is what I suggest to add into to your diet to help with your boosting your brain. And so this is super easy. It's just add it in, take it. There you go. You're done. The other thing that I want to add is to take your daily supplements. And a lot of people are like, what are you talking about? But we suffer when we're talking brain balance. I don't think people sometimes remember, or maybe you do. Maybe I'm not saying that right. But that it's brain fog. If you run into brain fog, if you run into memory loss, if you run into brain power to help keep you going for the day and things, those are all parts that I'm talking about when I'm talking about brain balance, okay? So in here, when I'm talking supplements, I'm talking omega-3, ginkgo biloba. Oh my God, I cannot even say it, so I'm just going to spell it for you guys. biloba, and that helps boost your brain power. The omega-3 helps boosting memory, and the folic acid combined with your B vitamins, which a lot of you guys hear about for energy, nervous systems, that kind of thing. They help improve mental function and also help with brain fog. And I do want to share with you guys the last supplement that I strongly encourage you to take or check into, and that is the full spectrum CBD oil. The full spectrum hemp CBD oil is making a huge impact in the market right now. Yes, I do take it. I have done my research on it, and I want to take something that's going to help me. One, I don't like to take pills. Two, I want something that's going to work immediately. And three, there is like doctors that back this product up, which is so exciting. So all those supplements that I was talking about are actually included in a full spectrum CBD oil. So the first thing a lot of people say is, well, what does it do? But it's super easy to take. It goes right in. You take it sublingual, and that means under your tongue. It's just I like to call it a shot or a little dropper full, and you just put it under your tongue. You hold it there for about 30 seconds. What happens is it goes into your brain, and it starts to create balance in your brain. What happens is that in our body, we don't end up fueling it with the right nutrients. This is why I'm saying to add nutrients into your diet for specific things. But when we don't have the nutrients that our body needs, we become deficient. And so what the CBD oil does is it actually goes into your body, and it goes to your brain receptors, and your brain receptors, oh my gosh, there's a deficiency here, there's a deficiency there, or whatnot. And it's gonna go in, and it actually goes to those different areas and helps your body reproduce what we call the cannabinoids cannabidiols, to help your body become balanced. And so I think that totally makes sense. And not only that, but the other thing that sticks out to me on this is that the absorption rate. The absorption rate is a huge amount. I've been one to take pills, yes, in the past, but however, I don't, like I said, I don't like to take them. I don't like to swallow them. I don't like to have that chalky taste in my mouth and things. And so you actually only absorb 3 to 6% of those vitamins. So think about that. When you're taking them, you're only getting a single digit, or in the single digits of the percentage that you're getting, and then it's going right back out. So is it really doing something that you want it to do? But with the oil, you put that under your tongue, sublingual, it goes in, it's got a 94% absorption rate because it is water soluble. And so what that does is it goes in and it starts to heal your body from the inside out, to fill in those deficiencies that we're having, and it continues to go from there. So next video, we are going to talk about creating more clarity in our life. So I ask you to join me. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye.